So welcome to the Uxbridge College Virtual Open Day session for sport. We are going to put some links of information into the chat, including the full-time guide, how to apply, and the registration form. If you haven't yet registered for Open Day previously, then please fill out this registration form. And that means we can send you the recording of this session and keep you updated with information about the college. Also, if you have any questions, please type them into the chat box and we'll aim to answer those at the end of the session. I'll now hand over to my colleague Stuart, who will talk about studying sport at Uxbridge College. Okay.
Hi everyone, my name's Stuart Clapson. I'm a course team leader in the sports department, or known as the Sport and Exercise Performance Centre. So we've got a range of sport qualifications ranging from level 1 BTEC all the way to level 3. And each of these levels, they all have differing qualifications that you could complete. So if any of you were looking to do a sports coaching orientated qualification or wanted to go to university, we try to provide as many different pathways for you. We've got links with First for Sport qualifications, where we do level 1 and level 2 coaching qualifications that are linked with our level 1 courses and our level 3 courses. So anyone looking to do coaching pathways, looking to set up your own coaching business, this will be the qualifications for you. In the second year of our level 3 courses, we also operate a level 3 Sports Leaders Award. With this, it has UCAS points joined to it. So anyone looking to go to university, have additional points, have additional qualifications. This is something that you need to really think about and consider, as this is something that could go onto your CV when going into the coaching, personal training, or just as a leading job or campaign that you might like to do. We also do personal training courses in Easter and looking to run one out for the first time next year. This is partnered with CINSPA. So any budding personal trainers, this will be the pathway for you. We've got several sports academies at Uxbridge. Our football academy is linked with Chelsea Football Club. Training happens every day with matches on a Wednesday. Basketball, we're linked with Thames Valley Cavaliers, who play in the highest division in the local area. We're linked with Blaze Netball Club, with training happening on a Monday afternoon and games on Wednesdays, and also Uxbridge Cricket Club. So they will train on a Tuesday and Thursday evening in the sports hall in the nets. So our facilities, we've got a £6 million sports hall, which is one of our, one of the highlights of coming to Uxbridge College, especially within our sports department. We've got seating for the Thames Valley Cavaliers games. So within that picture you see, there will be seating all the way outside, and we often get that out for football games, basketball games, for students to understand what it's like to play with a viewing audience. The sports hall is operated down, as you can see, it's got 6 badminton courts, a full-size basketball court, and we use that throughout the year for all of our coaching, our level 1, level 2, and level 3 qualifications. On the right hand side of the screen, that is our strength and conditioning room that we have in the sports hall. So we use this for our academy players. So anyone who is in either a football, basketball, netball or cricket academy can, with teacher permission, come and use the strength and conditioner room. And also we have interviews and meetings with players to give them a bit of a plan to what they need to do to improve their quality of performance using strength and conditioning as a tool. Upstairs and above the sports hall, we have our gym. This is linked with More Energy, but once again, it's got 2 base platforms for lifting. And this is where our personal training qualifications take place. We also conduct our level 3 modules within there with our fitness training program. So this, for the first, I believe it was September to November, under COVID regulations, we actually conducted lots of training in there that was appropriate because we were an educational institute, so could get in there and teach to the students. At present, we've tried to get out as much as we can with our visits and trips. At the start of the year, we aim to go to the Hillingdon Activity Centre, known as HOAC. So that's for team building events, and to go there during the year, not just at the beginning, but to kind of utilize and get you into your groups, build friendships. Throughout the year, we've been going to Milton Keynes and the snowboarding dome, which is quite fun. We also use that as a reward for good attending tutor groups. Anyone over the Christmas and Easter periods have got 100% attendance. They will look to go there as well. Including snowboarding, we also do wakeboarding, where we do take our students down to Boscombe, which is near Bournemouth, for a bit of surfing and stand-up paddleboarding during the day. We do This Girl Can events. This is run by the other CTL, Eloise Newman, and this is where local schools come in. You may have even heard about over the last couple of years, but we do lots of interactive activities for them to take part in, for the girls to understand sport, which has always been a very beneficial event throughout. So many of our students look either to go on to university or into employment. We've had several students this year go to university, go through the UCAS application. Some of the universities used this year. One student has been successfully had a letter of acceptance from Loughborough University, which is great for us. He went through the process of sending another letter just to basically shore up his application form. Many of the other students have been to St Mary's University to do physiotherapy, nutrition courses. Brunel University, we've had a few students go there, which is to continue their coaching pathway. And UCFB, which is the HE provider at Wembley Stadium, to look at different pathways linked to jobs within football. So we've got a strong link with them. We have been able to do tours with them, and they do like a taster day with us. And several of our students have gone there last year. One student in particular who's in my tutor group has now gone there to do sports media. So it's very good for him. And lastly, the University of Surrey is a strong link that we have as well with their sports fields and their sports parks. So we go there, we visit them. So it's good for us, for our students, to continue that pathway and go onto there. So we also have good links with coaching companies in the local area, so which is known as Primary Sport and Development. Our level 3 students work with them continuously throughout the year. So we do workshops and we do local sports days for local primary schools, and PSD predominantly run them. So we get in touch with them. We will get you guys out coaching with local primary schools, either running them predominantly or yourselves, and we're only step in when needed. We've also got other providers within the industry, Fit for Sport. So people will go out and get people more active, looking at different sectors and different groups of people, maybe including the elderly or the community within that sector. So I've got a little video now, and this is just for you guys to have a look at our facilities and the academies in play. Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for listening. I think it's time for some questions, if there are any.
Yep. Yeah, so if you have any questions, just put them into the chat box. Amira, do you have any questions? Because I don't seem to be.
No, I don't have any questions at the moment.
Okay. Give it a few minutes. Okay, in the meantime, thanks for attending this session, and you can view the Welcome to Uxbridge College session on our website, and we'll be sending you the link to this recording in the next few days. Please check our other curriculum sessions we have running. For instance, if you're interested in apprenticeships or higher education through the West London Institute of Technology, you can register now for our live sessions on the 30th of March. And we look forward to welcoming you to Uxbridge College. And if you have any questions, please put in the chat.
I've got one question, Caroline.
Okay.
It says, what is the admission process and when can we come to know if I got admission?
Okay, so is that for an academy team or just in general for sport?
It's not really specified. So
So for applications to the college, you go through the same application process and have an interview, which you'll be contacted by both our administration team. And then from there, if you were interested in sport for applying to the academies, we have what we call taster days, and then we have trial days, and then we get you guys all involved, and then you come down and meet the rest of the participants prior to the year competition.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions?
All starts with an application, and then yeah, we go from there.
Yeah.
I don't have any questions anymore, Caroline.
Okay. Okay then, I think we'll end it there then. But thank you all for attending, and thank you, Stuart. And yeah, we'll hopefully welcome you soon to Uxbridge College.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.